Did you know that anemia and micronutrient deficiency in Mexican childhood have been referred to as hidden hunger?
Studies in 2006 reported that there are 15.5% of children with chronic malnutrition, which means almost 1.6 million of children.
The results of this study found high deficiencies of consumption of protein, basic minerals, and vitamin B12 in children aged 4 to 11 years. This stage is critical for neurological and cognitive growth and development.
This makes Mexico the country with the highest absolute number of malnutrition in the Americas.
Taking all of this into consideration, we started to develop a new idea of a product with high nutritional value and low caloric content in order to contribute with a creative solution.
Our objective of the project is to develop a snack with a high nutritional content directed for the children on the age of 4 to 12 years old that might present some nutritional deficiencies. After this, we should direct this product to the children at low socioeconomic status, since this is a vulnerable population sector.
We identify three important market food tendencies our product apply to. These ones are upgraded snacks, natural sugar alternatives, and eco-friendly packages. The upgraded snack is because today many people can't have elaborated meals, so the concept of a snack evolved into making them more complete and more nutritious. The sugar alternative is because people is more aware of what they put inside their bodies, and they look to find sugar substitutes with the same amount of sweetness, the zero content of calories, but also that are made from more natural ingredients. Our market segmentation identifies and divides our potential customers in three sections: children of the ages of 4 to 12 years old, the parents of the children, and possible schools interested in making our product part of the nutrition complementation of their student.
Our product concept is defined as a compacted powder enriched with zinc, calcium, potassium, selenium, protein, omega-3 and 6. This will be from egg albumin, oil, and powdered milk. It will be flavored with vanilla extract, sweetened with monk fruit and cane sugar, and it will be sold in 30 and 7 pieces per package.
Our positioning product concept will be mentioned in Spanish. And it's the next. Llegaron los nuevos NutriPod, el antojo perfecto para los niños. Delicioso snack compacto estilo mazapán a base de albúmina de huevo y leche, endulzado con fruta del monje principalmente, y con un gran contenido de proteína, omega 3 y vitaminas y minerales esenciales. Todo esto para potencializar el desarrollo y sano crecimiento de los niños.
To know better what people think about NutriPod, we built a survey. Until now, we have more than 140 answers, and these are some questions and answers that we think we are significant. The 92% of people interviewed wants to complement kids' alimentation with vitamins and proteins. Also, 99% of interviewed people is concerned about the quantity of sugars in kids' snacks. This is important for NutriPod because it is one of the major problems that NutriPod wants to solve. Regarding market competitors, more than the half of our interviewed people said to don't know a product similar to NutriPod. Last but not least, we asked about the price. The major percentage of people will pay a cost that will be good for us because we could get profit from it. That price is 12.50 pesos. But also 30% of people answered that they could pay a price of 15 pesos.
The pricing strategy that we selected is penetration pricing, which is to start with a low-key price in order to get known by a large quantity of people, reach higher sales volume, and obtain people's attention. This also has some disadvantages, like the profits will not be expected at the beginning, and also it might exist some resistance for the price to increase. The suggested price per product, according to the survey we made, is around 12.5 Mexican pesos. Now talking about the distribution strategy, the intended territory to cover are schools in the ZMG, which is Zona Metropolitana de Guadalajara, and we can make this through a government deal. Then, to reach ZMG's grocery stores. Since we are a small company, we are not choosing the direct channel because in that way we will not have a variety of selling points. So that is why we're choosing the next two channels. The first one is a medium, which starts with the producer, then a retail, and finally the consumer. The second one is also a medium, which starts with the producer, then the wholesale, which in this case will be the government, and then finally the consumer.
Talking about the process, we can divide this into three areas that are the ones that you can see. Each area has its own critical parameters, but some of them are shared, like avoiding moisture, avoiding high temperatures, and also having necessary cleaning conditions.
The expected shelf life of our product will be 45 days approximately due to the quality and characteristics of the ingredients we use to the elaboration. The product will be wrapped in plastic capable of preserving the organoleptic properties of the product, easy to open, and it will come in packages of 30 or 7 pieces in a biodegradable cardboard case. Each pod will have a circular form of about 5 cm of diameter with 2 cm of height. The measure of the cardboard packages will be in accordance to the quantity of individual pieces. We have a serving size of 31 grams, of which protein are 14 grams, then 8 grams of total carbohydrates, and 5 grams of total fat. Also, they have 4% of calcium, iron, and potassium, and 2% of vitamin 2. All of this is represented by 130 calories.
The main regulations we took into account while developing this product were the General Health Law, the NOM 251, which says hygienic practices for the process of food supplements, the NOM 243, which applies for milk products and its derivatives, and the recently modified NOM 051, which talks about labeling specifications for non-alcoholic foods and products.
With the things reviewed in this presentation, we can see that NutriPod can accomplish the goals of high nutritional protein, vitamins, and minerals values. Combining all these properties, we can say that NutriPod can help to solve the problematic of bad alimentation habits in Mexican kids.